You guys know I give you these full self-driving videos. I talk a lot about autonomy and that it's here. We need to recognize that it's here. A lot of people talk about the LBCT doc that I show, where the AVGs are traveling really slow and they don't dodge dogs and cats and people and stuff like that. What I want you to understand is this stuff isn't new technology, but because of AI and these language learning models, the technology is growing at an exponential curve. I don't think that a lot of people can even understand. So when you watch this video, I'm just asking you to look outside the box a little bit. Think about 5 years from now, 10 years from now, if people will even be driving. But I'm in a 2020 Model S. I've got the upgraded version of the full self-driving, and I want you guys to pretend like you have just jumped in a robo-taxi, and the robo-taxis and cyber taxis are a little different. The cyber taxi is going to be a car that Tesla actually builds that's going to have no pedals, no steering wheel in it. I think it's probably going to be a two-seater. And again, this is just all speculation, and it's going to take you to your destination without you having to do anything. The robo-taxi, again, speculation, I believe is going to be cars like what I have and other people have that have full self-driving, that want to opt into this robo-taxi service while we're sleeping or maybe while we're at work, to have our car go out and take people to their destinations. Is there going to be issues and problems they need to solve? Absolutely. But again, I'm just asking you to think outside the box. So with that being said, we're going to go to the ILWU dispatch hall, which is about 7 minutes from where I'm at right now. I parked like in a random neighborhood, and I just want to show you guys how this car will get out of a neighborhood and navigate us straight into the parking lot of the ILWU dispatch hall. So here we go. Take me to the ILWU dispatch hall. All right, it's parked. It's bringing it in there right now. Says it's a 7-minute trip, 2.4 miles away. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put my foot on the brake, put the car in drive. Now remember, when a car pulls up to you, I'd be standing outside waiting for the car to pull up. This car is actually parked in a spot, and I've put it in drive, and now I'm just gonna engage the full self-driving by itself. So you can see it just pulled out of a spot right there by itself. The only issue I do have with it right now, that was a speed bump we went over. It wasn't too bad, but it doesn't recognize speed bumps yet. So when you go through a parking lot, it tends to go a little fast through there. So let's see what this thing's gonna do for us. And again, my hands are ready to grab the wheel, hit the brakes, whatever happens if somebody jumps out. Here's another speed bump here. It's going slow through the neighborhood, so it's going easy over the nice speed bump there. So now we're at a 4-way stop sign. And you can see there's traffic around us. I'm gonna put this up on YouTube. So this is a 360 camera, so you'll be able to scroll around and kind of look everywhere. So did all this on its own. Now there's a bump up here. It's a speed bump, and oh my God, it's slowing down for the speed bump. Get out of here. That's the first time it's done that. That's crazy. I've never seen that before, guys. So usually in a parking lot, it just kind of moves right over him, man. So another stop sign here. That was pretty amazing. I've never seen it slow down for a speed bump before. Now look, there's a forklift pulling out right here. Guy saw me, so he stopped, but this car would have stopped, so making a right now. And you can see I got a little wrist weight on here, and that's so that I don't have to touch the wheel and let it know that I'm here, because you're supposed to shake it or tap the little lever or press the volume button. This will go for about 8 minutes before the car will just shut off, knowing that there's a device on there. But it says it's about 7 minutes away, so I'm just gonna let it go. Really no traffic to my left, one car coming on my right, another one coming. and it's going to pull out. And there we go, man. So pretty much from here, it's pretty much a straight shoot down this street to the dispatch hall. But I just wanted to show you guys hands-free if this was a robo-taxi, because a lot of people think robo-taxi and this AI is 5 years, 10 years down the road. This is here right now. And while it's not perfect, that's why I tell you guys to look outside the box. Think about how great this is doing. What's cool here is, look, we have construction right here. So it recognizes the construction. It's not going to get over. The only thing it doesn't do that it used to do is show me the cones on the road. It used to show the cones on the road. It doesn't do that on this new version. I don't know why, but as long as it recognizes it, it's fine by me. So again, you can see there's a semi truck here on my right. Tesla also makes a semi truck. What I want you guys to realize is their autonomous driving is going to work with their semi trucks too. And how they want to start doing semi trucks, and all of this is because they say there's not going to be enough people to do this work with the growth that we're having. So imagine autonomous trucks like this right here. You have one driver who's actually not driving. He's sitting in one truck to watch 5 other autonomous semi trucks follow like a train. So if you look in front of us here, you can see there's a truck backing up into a spot over here. Cars slowing down, staying up with traffic. I'm telling you guys, it's autonomous driving is here. Make no doubt about it, man. It's here. And I want you to remember that this thing has cameras everywhere. So this car is looking in all directions at all times. Not like a human who may be on his phone, maybe taking a sip of coffee, maybe looking at something in the skylight or a ship to my right over here, not kind of paying attention to what's going on. This car is constantly looking everywhere right here. They say with autonomous driving, we're going to save lives every year. Now, I know a lot of people like to drive. I like to drive too. I don't like to drive monotonous drives like my drive to work every day, 90 miles. You know, what I tell most people is you'll still be able to drive on your own, and most of the time it's going to be a car you love, something that you take out with the family or your wife or just with your buddies on the weekend, and you're going on those cruises. But most driving in the future is going to be completely autonomous driving, and it's just a fact. This is what they want. So, but I just wanted to show you guys. You can see we have not touched the wheel. You can scroll around and look at everything. See that I'm not touching nothing. I'm not moving things with my knee. We're coming up now on the ILWU parking lot. And I don't think this version yet has the parking system where it'll go into a parking lot and actually park in a spot. But it's going to take us inside the lot and probably drive me right by the building to let me know that we're here at our destination. So we should be making a right at the light right here. This is into our parking lot here. You can see it's slowing down. I haven't got a blinker yet. There it goes. We got another car on my left here. And look at this. Just absolutely amazing, man. So it's slowing down. Now, I want you guys to check this out. This is going through a parking lot here. It's just insane. Autonomous driving is here, folks. No matter what you think or how you feel about it, this is here. Just absolutely amazing. All right, so we're here at our destination. And unfortunately, like I said, it doesn't have the park system. But what I want you to think about is a cyber taxi or a robo taxi, a vehicle like this, is not going to stop and pull into a parking lot. It's going to stop just like a taxi cab right outside your destination, turn on the emergency flashers, wait for you to get out of the vehicle, step out, close the door, and boom, it's going to take off. So I just wanted to show you guys what's happening with technology and let you guys know this autonomy is here. It can go on the freeway. It's going to get better and better as the years go on, but you can see it's 2024 right now, and this car just left a sidewalk area, a parking spot, and brought me to my destination. So if that doesn't wow you, man, I don't know what will. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed.